There is a coordinated attack on America and freedom all over the world. Is this fifth-generation warfare? Who is doing it? Is it the ultra-rich globalist elite forcing us into serfdom to facilitate their so-called Great Reset? Look at all of the things that are happening simultaneously to weaken America and deny freedom and opportunity to everyone on the planet. The list of attacks on America and on the human right to freedom is long. 1. The COVID exaggerated and misrepresented death rate is being used to trick Americans into giving up their freedom, and it's pumped daily on the mass media like old Soviet propaganda. 2. Americans are being tricked into giving up their right to privacy and free travel in the name of safety by means of government-designed tracking through high-tech electronics. Corporations and entertainment industries are being shamed into participating. There can be nothing but servitude and submission as the ultimate result. 3. BLM and Antifa riots are destroying private and public property, and are openly supported by left-wing politicians and the woke media mob. They are destroying national monuments in an attempt to erase history and the American heritage of freedom and the pursuit of equality, happiness and success, the very ingredients that have made the USA a country that most of the world seek out for refuge and opportunity. 4. Racial division and cancel culture are pumped 24 hours a day on the national news and permeates the entertainment industry. It can serve no other agenda than weaken the nation through division. 5. Our government is being blackmailed into spending multi-trillions to ensure total financial destruction, ensuring America will be on its economic knees forever. 6. The orchestrated attempts by left-wing politicians and the United Nations to disarm the citizens of the USA by destroying the founding right to bear arms for self-defense against crime and tyranny. 7. A third-world quality election with highly questionable results where the winning candidate won only 556 counties, and the losing candidate won 2,567. How can that be? 8. Attempts to destroy the founding right to freedom of speech and free assembly. 9. Attempts to destroy the founding right to freedom of religion and separation of church and state. 10. The unimaginably horrid brainwashing of our children in the public schools to hate America and white people, and lay the groundwork for a world of government-dependent serfdom for the coming generations in the name of so-called equity, the antithesis of equality. 11. The unimaginably horrid brainwashing of our children in the public schools to create gender dysphoria and self-doubt. This is purely an invasion of parental rights to raise their children as they see fit, which is the key to diversity of opinion and tolerance, the last thing the left-wing hive wants for future generations. 12. A left-wing government-orchestrated invasion of illegal immigrants to support cartel drug and human trafficking across our borders. 13. In-person teaching of illegal immigrant children upon assignment to appropriate facilities inside the USA by teachers who refuse in-person teaching of American children. This is nothing more than immediate indoctrination of these kids to ensure their acceptance into a world of hive-like servitude of the ultra-rich and a lifetime of left-wing government dependency. 14. Our beloved institutions of sports and entertainment and our national corporations are being blackmailed into destroying themselves. They are being shamed by the left-wing media into publicly backing their leftist political agendas, thereby suffering boycotts from the growing number of people who refuse to give in to the woke media mob. The media lies and propaganda have become so obvious that many of the reporters and anchors are starting to doubt the script that their puppet masters are forcing them to read. This is definitely a coordinated attack from corrupt anti-American puppet politicians that tricked us into voting for them with their lies and deceit, and the ultra-rich globalist elite puppet masters with their billion-dollar megaphones who only want to fortify their wealth and power over you forever. Buckle up and brace yourself for impact, because your freedom and right to individualism and pursuit of success and happiness has come to an end. You are now a worker bee in the left-wing dystopian hive of injustice in the service of the elite.